thought you might like to have a look at my 2005 Gemballa gt750 Aero 3 in Black Magic. I've seen a few clips out there, but they're only short clips. You don't actually get to get a good look at the cars, so I thought you might want to have a look at mine. I've owned the car 10 years. I got it from Redline Specialists, and at the time I was driving a standard 2005 Cayenne Turbo. I part exited for this one, and I have to say that the difference in performance is incredible. You can really feel that extra 300 horsepower. The salesman at the time, he said that the original owner was a famous fashion designer. I didn't really know what to make of that, but when I looked through the paperwork, sure enough, I've got original emails from Huey Gemballa to Karen Millen. So I'm sure there was no expense spared when it was new. Looking inside, you get a few extra bits and pieces. You've got some carbon fibre on the steering wheel, on the gear lever. You've got your Gemballa shifters. I find those to be in a better position than the standard Tiptronic ones. They do make shifting easier. You've got your Gemballa instruments, clocks and gauges. As you can see, he's got 57,000 miles on him. That's not bad for nearly 20 years old. I've owned the car 10 years and I've done 10,000 in it. We've got an absolutely ancient telephone. That's kind of fun. Looking down here, you've got your normal ride height adjustment, and then this is your Gemballa ride height adjustment. That drops the car an extra 40 millimeters. And here, I hope you can see that. Doing my best with the phone. You've got a switch that switches between 600 horsepower and 750 horsepower. That's supposedly for fuel economy. Put it back on 750, eh? Looking in the back, got a little bit more carbon fibre on the trim. Got some old TVs, they've been in there since it was new. Got some very early Bluetooth headphones, they still work. Looking at the TV, I'm sure you can guess what's in the boot. Got your PS2. That was fitted when it was brand new as well. That's all still in good working order. Oh yes, and it's got a full stainless steel Gemballa exhaust system on it as well. It's stamped in big letters Gemballa, but I can't really show you that on the video. I'll see if I can slip a picture in there. Oh, I ought to say as well, any of you guys out there that know anything about these cars, you might have noticed it's got the wrong rear bumper on it. It must have had a little bump at some stage and somebody's put this one on it. I quite like it. It's more aggressive than the standard one. But I'm sure if they'd really wanted to, they could have fixed the old one and got it plastic welded and painted, but they decided to put this one on, but I quite like it. Got your 22-inch forged Gemballa wheels, 380mm Brembo Turismo brake kit, okay, let's have a look under the bonnet, my favourite part. And yes, that 750 does stand for 750 horsepower. It's 774 foot-pounds of torque. That's about 1050 Newton meters. I know that the engine does have forged components, and it's got larger Borgwarner turbos on it. You can see those from underneath the turbos, but other than that, I don't really know much about the engine, so if there's anybody out there that knows a bit more, I'd love to hear from you. Right, I'll just turn the key so you can get an idea of what it sounds like. The car is up to temperature, so there's no harm in putting a few revs on. Oh, I'll just nip back round to the front. I forgot to say as well, you've got your carbon fibre bonnet, can't forget that. So that's my 2005 Gemballa gt750 Aero 3. I hope you liked it. I'll stick some clips on the end of it doing some rolling starts and launches.